Hello friends, today we're going to talk about whole Genshin Impact and its community's mess, and we're going to discuss every single statement Genshin community throws around at Honkai and mihoyo. But before that, let's talk more about the situation. Honkai Impact unwillingly became a part of Genshin Impact's toxic mess, and if you don't have any idea what I'm talking about here, Genshin Impact just got their first year anniversary rewards, and the Genshin community is not happy how the rewards didn't meet their requirements or expectations. To which then a reasonable or a rational person will try to give a constructive neutral feedback to the company why the rewards are bad, which I can agree with. Like you can give what rating you want. It's totally normal to be upset over things, but some extreme people of Kenshin community now are harassing voice actors for voice acting a bad character in the game and rating Honkai, a completely different community, uh, 1 star because it's a mihoyo game. While Honkai has nothing to do with Genshin because even though the games are made by mihoyo, the teams are different. So I don't know why someone will try to hurt a different community being like this. And when people say in Genshin community, when people say that Honkai gets better reward, yeah, it's true. We get better rewards because we have committed 5 years into this game. It's simple as that. We are getting the rewards for the 5 year commitment we have given to the game. And yeah, you guys are already crying over your first year rewards. And to be perfectly genuine with you guys, the rewards are fine because these are the same rewards we got on our first year. And I know many people that are playing Genshin are new players and they don't know much about gacha, but gacha is all about the journey, the grind, the slow way of you getting new things. And if the developers just keep gonna give you like new characters, it's it's just gonna make the game boring. Let's be honest here. Uh, if you don't want to play any gacha like that, you don't want to truly, savor the flavor of every single character, every single thing you get. I don't think you're playing gacha game to the fullest, in my honest opinion, because I am a totally free to play guy, and I have some of the things you guys gonna call me a whale for. Okay, so I'm not gonna go more deep into it, but remember, every single time you compare Honkai to your own game, please remember we have given our commitment. People have given their time, money, every single thing that we get back from Honkai is our own passion radiating through. And I don't get it why when people say that Honkai or mihoyo is a greedy corporate because let me give you a different perspective around things, and I hope you listen carefully. When I started playing Honkai, when it first came out, like in 2007, I'm talking about the Chinese version, not the global version or C version. They came out far later in the future. But when I started playing the game, there was nothing really in the game. No, really, not much of enemies. The game was pretty much dead. There was not many things to do, not many game modes, nothing. You guys have such a beautiful game from the get go. All that beautiful music, that orchestral, expensive orchestral music that they show with pride on their YouTube channel, all the beautiful characters, all the beautiful graphics for the game. I real seriously don't get it. They have put so much passion into the game, and you guys are disregarding every single thing they have done for you just for rewards. Turning 5 star rating into 1 stars and removing your 4 stars just because of reward. And it's not even like a event or something, just rewards. And the rating's supposed to be your whole experience of the game, and you are disregarding every single thing you have done for the year in the game just for not even an event but a reward. That's not even promised by the company, that you guys made up by your own. Think about it, how stupid this actually looks. And by destroying your own community, you're destroying your own favorite game that you have played for the year. So I don't think it's it's your loss, honestly. So please stop doing this. You're not being reasonable at all. It's not even like the company, the devs, mihoyo promised you that they will give you these rewards. No, and they always show you what they're going to give you in the next patch. They always do it to be on the level with the player base. They always try to show every single rewards they are going to get, you're going to get in the next update. That's very wholesome of them. And yeah, I really don't get it. How can people, I mean, I'm not saying you should not give 1 star, it's totally your choice. But to make multiple accounts and uh, creating a boss spam of 1 stars to destroy not only your community but a different community. And remind you, without Honkai, there would have been no Genshin. Without people in Honkai supporting the company, I mean, these types of things have happened to us, but we don't really cry like this. We don't go this petty over small things like this. So please understand, the developers that work on this game, they made this game for you, and honestly, they can make mistakes if you guys allow them to. They are only humans. And if you're gonna act like this and go harass not only your community but also others that have nothing to do with it, and they're still gonna, continue developing the game, they're still gonna do their job. But, you know, but they won't be as happy doing it if they know how the community disregards everything. It just doesn't feel right to even work on that game when even the community just doesn't appreciate the work they have done for them. That's the biggest reason I can give you how people call Honkai the love child of mihoyo, which we don't really believe in. We laugh at all the things the Genshin people say about, they make up about us, but honestly, that can be true because we don't act like this. And as soon as Genshin community stops acting like this, they can really see things through our eyes. How we actually support the developers, we support our lovely community. That's why we have such a beautiful community. Okay, just don't act like spoiled brats and stop being so petty and being so toxic. They are only humans. Don't do this to them. They don't deserve it. They have given you such a beautiful game. I'm just gonna repeat myself, I know, so I'm just gonna end the video right here. Thanks for watching, everyone. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something from this because that's the important part of the video. Don't just go harass every single person every single game you see just because they have done something bad. Okay, back in Honkai, we didn't had much of rewards. We didn't even had gacha, fair gacha back then. We, I mean, we gave our feedback and they listened to us. Just be reasonable with them. You don't have to harass them. Okay, bye bye. Take care.